What I like best about this tree is that it is such a cinch.
Is that what you like best?
That's what I like best. Oh yeah. That tree. Well, here's my contribution to the war effort. Man, that was the most fun I've had all week. Who's next?
Wow, what a view!
Come on, stop showing off. When they torpedo the troop ship, can't just stand around admiring the view. Let's see a jump. Come on, jump. Ah!
Congratulations, Gene. That was even better than Finney's.
Hey there, bud. You can't start awarding prize until you've passed the test. Tree's waiting for you. Whatever, bud. Just you and me. Let's go in.
What's that thing?
A tablecloth.
Cut it out, what is it?
This is gonna be my new emblem. I just got it last week from my mom. You ever see something like this? Good stuff. Magnificent color.
Pink? You look like a fairy.
Do I? Wonder what would happen if I looked like a fairy to everyone.
You're nuts.
The other day, I heard that we bombed Central Europe for the first time. So I need some way to celebrate. And you can't just be like floating our flag around. So I'm gonna wear this as my emblem of celebration. Now, let's get off to that headmaster tea. So, did you hear about that bombing in Central Europe the other day? I think we should bomb the daylights right out of them, as long as we don't hit any women or children or old people, or schools and churches for that matter, naturally.
And no permanent works of art.
How are we supposed to be that accurate? Look what the Germans did.
The Germans aren't the Central Europeans, dear.
There aren't any permanent works of art in Central Europe.
Isn't that the Devon School of Art?
No. The reason why I wore this is because it all ties in with... Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be a pun. I don't think they're very funny. It all ties in with what we've been talking about. The school, the World War. See, Devon's included in that in some way or another. So I think that we should be showing our tribute. I don't know if that's how you feel, but that's what I think.
That's the most illogical thing I've ever heard. And that's the strangest tribute I've ever seen.
Well, I sure am glad I wore something for a belt. I wouldn't want my pants falling down in front of you and Mrs. Patchwithers here. So what do you think about that headmaster tea today?
It was pretty boring. Who do you think did the most talking?
Well, Mr. Patchwithers pretty gassy, and his wife. And...
Yeah? And?
Are you suggesting that I talk too much?
You talk too much? Of course not. How can you accuse me of accusing you of something like that?
Whatever. You know what we should do here at Devon? We should have one of those suicide society things. A membership will require a jump from the tree.
A suicide society of the summer session.
Yeah, that's pretty good. A super suicide society of the summer session. Let's do it! What's our tower, this tree? Family should turn it off so that you're not wasting battery.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what we need around here is some exercise. Let's start with this ball.
We should make it have something to do with the war. Why don't we name it Blitzkrieg Ball?
Let's just stick with Blitzball. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Here, take it. Run, run. Go. No. Not that way. That way. Towards the river. I'll pass you. You're gonna get tackled.
What kind of a game is this?
Blitzball!
Stop. That was completely illegal. You don't grab somebody in Blitzball. Keep your arms at your chest and you butt them. Now, since that takedown was so illegal, you get to continue with the ball. So, let's go. pass it. Don't hog it too long.
Here, I don't want it.
Oh, stop. You know, Leaper here has made an excellent point. The receiver doesn't have to take the ball if they don't want to. We'll call that the Lepellier refusal. Well then, let's continue, shall we? This could just be the game of the summer. You know, I want to go for a swim sometime. Why don't we head to the beach?
The beach was hours away by bicycle, forbidden completely out of all bounds. Going there risked expulsion. To start the studying I was going to do for an important test the next morning, blasted the reasonable amount of order I wanted to maintain in my life, and it also involved the kind of long-labored bicycle ride I hated.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go to the beach! You know I kind of just dragged you out here. I feel kind of bad about it, especially since the beach sucks so much.
It's strange that the water's frozen this part of the year. And why is there so much grass?
But, of course, at this teenage period of life, the proper person to come with is your best pal, which is what you are. Well then, we better be heading back.
I failed my trigonometry test.
Don't worry about it. What good will trigonometry do you anyways?
Well, I needed to graduate for one thing.
Graduate? Don't give me that line. Nobody's ever been more sure of graduating from Devon than you are. You want to be head of the class.
Oh, don't be stupid. I wouldn't waste my time with that.
You never waste your time. I have to do that for you.
And besides, someone has to be head of the class anyways.
I knew that's what you're going for.
Phooey.
Was that it? Was he trying to ruin me?
Relax, you work too hard.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm not worried.
You wouldn't mind, though, if I was head of the class.
Fat chance you've got anyways, with Chet Douglas going for it.
But you wouldn't mind, would you?
Mind? Oh, I'd kill myself out of jealousy.
But Chet Douglas is a sure thing anyways.
Come to the tree. Aldwin Leaper Lepellier shall jump this very night.
If he jumps out of that tree, I'm Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's go then.
Oh, for God's sakes.
What's the matter?
I need to study.
Study?
You know, study. I have the test coming up.
Oh, okay. Well, I never knew you needed to study. Thought it all came natural to you.
Of course I need to study, and if I need to, so do you.
Me? Nah. See, I could study all day and I'd never break a C. You, on the other hand, you're different. You got like that genius brain power going on. If I was that smart, I'd cut open my head so that everybody could take a look at it. Don't worry, pal. You stay here and study. I'll oversee old Leaper once out of the tree.
No, I'm gonna come.
No, you're gonna stay here and study. You gotta pass that test with flying colors.
No, I'm gonna come.
You think you've done enough?
Yeah, I've done enough.
Okay. If you say so, let's go. Oh, hey there, Leper. You all ready for your big jump?
Yeah, I'll jump once you guys do.
Alright. Hey, Noah, let's try something new. Both go at once, a double jump. Neat, eh?
Yeah.
Come out a little way, and then we'll take our jump. Oh!
No!
No. Gene, Finney's feeling better. You should go see him.
You won't be upset with me, will he?
With you? Nah, he needs a pal or two.
I suppose he's still pretty sick.
Well, it was a messy break. Sports are finished for him. But at least he'll be able to walk again.
Walk again? If he still has his leg and you don't have to amputate, then surely he can make a full recovery.
Sports are finished for him. As his friend, you'll have to help him accept that. The sooner, the better. Now cheer up! We gotta go see Finney. You're the one he wanted to see. Let's go! Here's Finney!
Hey, you look worse than I do. What are you so sick about?
Finny, what happened at the tree? Goddamn tree, I'll cut down that tree. Who cares who can jump out of it? How could you fall? How did you fall?
I just fell. I felt it jiggling, and it seemed like I had all the time in the world. So I went to reach around to try to grab hold of you.
To drag me down with you?
Oh, to grab hold of you so that I could stay up in the tree.
Well, I tried to grab you, remember? But you fell between the little branches. Do you remember what caused you to fall?
Well, I remember I was getting ready to jump, then it felt like the limb jiggled a bit. I almost got the feeling that you... Well, that was just a feeling, and you can't go by feelings. So, I just fell. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry about that feeling I had.
Finny, I have to tell you something. You'll hate it, but I have to tell you.
Wow, such energy. You sound like General MacArthur.
I don't care who I sound like. It's the worst thing in the world, and I have to tell you it.
Come on, Gene. Finny needs his rest. Let's go.
Oh, this is a good book. Oh, hey there. I was wondering if you'd come visit me. So did you bring me anything good, like honeysuckle, cornbread?
No, I didn't. I'll send you some flowers.
Flowers? Well, whatever. What's new to talk about? Anything exciting happening?
Actually, Finny, I've been thinking about you on my vacation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, about you and the accident.
Oh, well, that's loyalty to a friend, see? You're thinking about me when you're on vacation.
Yeah, I thought about it because I caused it.
What? What are you talking about?
I caused it. I jounced the limb.
Of course you didn't.
I did.
Sit down, you fool. Sit down.
Of course I did.
I'm gonna hit you if you don't sit down.
Hit me? You can't even get up.
Shut up! I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut up.
Kill me. See, that's how I felt. Now you know yourself.
I don't know anything. Go away. I'm tired and you're making me sick. Go away.
When are you coming back to Devon?
Well, I guess I won't stay away forever. Probably be back by Thanksgiving.
Anyways, I've got to go. I'm already late.
You're not gonna start living by the rules, are you?
No, of course not.
Gene, there's a long-distance phone call for you in my office. I left the number by the phone. You should go get it.
Okay, thanks.
Happy first day of the new academic year!
Thanks. You sound, it's glad to hear.
Stop spluttering, I'm paying for this. Who are you rooming with?
Nobody. They didn't put anyone in my room.
Good old Devin, always saving that place for me. But, of course, you wouldn't let them put anybody else in my room, would you?
No, of course not.
I didn't think you would. Roommates are roommates, even if they do have an occasional fight. God, you were crazy when you were here.
Yeah, I guess I was.
Yeah. Well, enough about that. So, I'm paying for this after all. So what kind of sports are you going out for?
Crew. Well, not exactly. Crew manager. Assistant crew manager.
Assistant crew manager!
I don't think I got the job.
Assistant crew manager!
I got in a fight this
Assistant crew manager! You are crazy. What? This is ridiculous. Look, pal, if I can't play sports, then you're gonna play them for me. Got it?
Okay.
Hey, pal, where's the big brass band?
Dun dun dun!
So, what happened? Did you forget how to talk there? What are you wearing?
These are my work clothes.
What's all this crap about no maids?
There is a war going on.
Is there? You know, you're gonna be the star now. So what did you end up going out for anyways?
I didn't go up for anything.
You mean you're still assistant crew manager?
No, I quit that.
What in the hell did you do that for?
Well, it was too late to sign up for anything else. And with the war going on, sports don't seem that important.
Have you swallowed all this war stuff yet?
What war stuff?
About there being a war going on.
I don't get what you mean.
Look, do you really think that the United States of America is at war with Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan?
What?
Exactly, there is no war.
I think you're crazy.
You're the crazy one, everybody is. Look, have you ever heard of the Roaring Twenties, when everybody partied all day and drank bathtub gin?
Yeah.
Well, the old ladies in the stuffed shirts, they didn't like that. So then they put up prohibition, but then everybody just got drunker. So, then they arranged the Depression, but that couldn't last forever, so now they've cooked up this war fake.
Who are they?
The fat old men who get their fresh, juicy steaks delivered right to their house. There is no war. You know what we gotta organize next Saturday? Oh, sorry about that. The Winter Carnival.
What Winter Carnival?
The Devon Winter Carnival.
There isn't one.
Well, there is now. The main attraction will be sports, of course, featuring slalom races, massive snowball fights, at least a dozen snowmen, and even a ski jump. Let's go! Oh, ow, 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 my leg, ow, ooh, ah.
Due to global warming, there was no winter carnival.
Come, I'm taking you out.
What? Where are we going?
To the investigation room.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Hey, Finney, come up here. What happened at the tree?
What are you talking about?
When you fell.
Oh, then. Well, I don't know, I was up there standing on the limb and I lost my balance.
You have better balance than anybody at the school.
Well, thank you.
It wasn't meant as a compliment.
Oh, well, no thanks then.
It means only one thing. Someone must have caused you to fall. If only we had a witness.
Oh, well, Leper was at the tree. Maybe you could get, and he's here. Let's get him.
Well, Leper, go get him. Where is he? Leper! Hey, Leper. What happened?
Well, I was looking up and it was real bright out.
So you couldn't see anything?
Well, I shielded my eyes to protect me from the sun. And then I saw them. They moved like an engine. Like the kind of engine that when one goes down, the other piston goes up. And that's exactly what happened. One of them went down and the other one went up.
One went up. Can you remember who went up and who went down? Can you remember them?
I don't want to play this game anymore. You've been bugging me this whole time. I quit.
Wait, get back here. This is important.
I don't care. I don't care how important this is. I'm going to bed. I'm tired and it's late.
Phineas!
Wait, get back here. You don't have all the facts.
You collect all the damn facts in the world. I don't care. On up.
Finny!
What? It's you. Why are you here? What are you doing?
I came to...
You came to break another part of me?
No, I want to fix your leg.
You'll fix them. No, you will not fix. Ah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's your stuff.
Just put it over there.
Finny, I tried to tell you in Boston.
I know, I remember that. What were you doing here last night?
I don't know.
I wish there wasn't a war on.
Why do you say that?
Well, I don't know if I can take it.
You can take...
What good are you in a war with a busted leg?
Well, you can... What?
I've been sending letters everywhere. The Army, the Navy, even up to the Canadians, all trying to get someone to set me into this war. But every time they send the letter back, the answer's always no. That's the reason why I made up the story about there being no war. As soon as I got my letter of acceptance back, I would have dropped the whole thing. But every time, it's always the same. Up on the tree, that was just an impulse you had, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I think I can believe you there. I mean, I get awfully mad at sometimes, but I know that's how you really felt. You weren't mad at me. You were just annoyed by something else. Something seized you, and that's all there is. I believe you.
Doctor, how is he?
He's dead.
What?
Oh, I don't know how it happened. It was such a clean break. Such a simple surgery. Anybody could have done it. I didn't send him to Boston. It was his bone marrow must have went to his heart and stopped it.
His own bone marrow.
I did not cry, then or ever, about Finney. I did not cry, even when I stood watching him being lowered into his family's straight-laced burial ground outside of Boston. I could not escape a feeling that this was my own funeral, and you do not cry in that case.